Well, good evening wherever you are on this most pleasant evening. As you can see, there's been a terrific atmosphere here. There is great expectation, excitement, and it has built nicely in these idyllic conditions. Conditions which are certainly playing their part in creating a glorious ambience. It's quite a struggle to get in here, points of access hard to come by, and an awful lot of people gathering to get through the gates, but regardless of that, there's a great feel here and much excitement for the game ahead. This place is living up to its reputation as one of the noisiest corners of the footballing world. No decibels spared in this collective chorus. It does seem to be a 4-3-3, Jim.
Yes, and the importance of this formation is not to allow the midfield three and the attacking three to be counter-attack, and you can be exposed defensively. So compactness can't be compromised, and you need talkers in this team. You need leaders and people that are willing to organise things very quickly.
There's the whistle. Who do you think this turns on, Jim?
Yeah, Romelu Lukaku, his physical characteristics.
Can he finish? And a terrific save from the keeper.
That's very, very good. You can't ask for much more than that.
Paredes with the short one. Now the finish! And the follow-up! Oh, split-second reaction.
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played.
Carvajal. Bruno Fernandes. A searching ball that into space. Cristante. And Angelino. Now it's Pellegrini. Angelino.
That was lovely, that.
Neymar.
Yeah, they were looking for a counter-attack.
And Hernandez. Hernandez going full tilt down the left. Celik. Bruno Fernandes cuts out the pass. Nicely spread. And it's Lukaku! Now, who's going to be first to this? Toni Kroos. And he's in on Lukaku! Goal! Roma! And Roma take the lead. That is just remarkable, the amount of bend he got on that.
Yeah, and it's not a surprise to see him elect to shoot from there, considering how much movement can be generated on the ball. Great hit.
So, a breakthrough already. Pellegrini, now it's Cristante.
Footballing width usually identifies with running room.
Oh, great header!
They'll want to make the most of this turnover.
And it's Toni Kroos. Threads one in. Alvarez. He is through here.
Well, I wouldn't quite advise they should resort to risk-taking at this stage. There's plenty of time left yet.
Bove. Celik. Pinches it off him. Bruno Fernandes. Well seen, saw that coming. Carvajal gets his pass away, now looking to orchestrate a counter. He's got away. Oh, no question, that's a foul. Ah, he's given it away. He's picked his way through.
Oh, great feat, that.
Cristante. And that is out of play. Alaba. Beckenbauer. More and more pressure on the ball here. Hernandez. Carvajal. And that interception was most necessary. Chooses to go cross-field. Hernandez. Here's Rodri. Now it's Vinicius Junior. Foot in.
A lot of space here, a real opportunity.
Played through for the wide man. In with the challenge. Hernandez. Toni Kroos. Oh, good read. Llorente. And Celik. Indica.
Okay.
Bruno Fernandes. And it's Alaba. And Hernandez. Vinicius Junior. So what can they make of this? Paredes cuts it out. Pellegrini could move up a gear here. Well, there was an element of promise insofar as they kept the ball well, but they did very little with it. Cristante. Nothing wrong with that tackle. Ball won cleanly. No, he's not played the ball, that's a foul. And that's going to be a booking. Alaba. Done delicately. Vinicius Junior. He's found Vinicius Junior! And that is going to be the final action of the first half. So the end of the first half, both teams have had their moments. There's been no shortage of talking points, but there has been just one goal. And that is the state of it at the break, 1-0.
It's a dressing room that needs rousing at half-time because, in truth, they've not really been at it so far. If the pep talk works, we may see a very different side second half. We need to.
Here we go again, then.
Well, I'm sure the managers talk the talk, and now it's time for these players to walk the walk and deliver a rousing response to a rousing team talk.
And he's had it nicked away. That's a good run down the left. Well read, nice interception. Bove.
They need to play this quicker in transitions like this.
Fiddles it through, played back in. Now can he find a finish? And that is earned. There's the hit! And that is wildly off target. A poorly directed kick from the keeper, he's given it away. Llorente. Celik. He can run onto that. Shapes to shoot! And that is doing no harm at all.
All he'll be thinking is, please, ground, swallow me up.
Neymar. And it's Toni Kroos. Vinicius Junior. Vinicius Junior going face-to-face with his great rival. Madrid still trailing by one and looking here to take it up a notch after the break. Angelino. And Bove. Celik. Bove. Hernandez promptly onto that, and that is that. Madrid are looking to break at pace. Well, the idea was a good one. The execution of it, not quite so.
Yeah, the idea was right. The delivery wasn't. They can revisit that further on.
Vinicius Junior. Oh, well played.
Well, it's good stuff. This is better.
This is a really front-footed approach.
Well, the question now is whether they can sustain it.
And that's been intercepted. Time and again. Your impression so far, Jim?
Well, considering they're only one down, they're closer to conceding a second than scoring a leveller.
Now it's Vinicius Junior.
Well, it seems as if he's just had a momentary lapse and slipped into tunnel vision, because he had good options around him and he failed to get his head up.
Rodri. And Hernandez. Well seen, saw that coming. Pellegrini. Pellegrini. Bout of passing here, really easy on the eye. Looking tidy in possession here.
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
Celik. Hernandez with the foul.
Se va a producir un cambio de jugadores. El dorsal 8, Toni Kroos. El dorsal 22. Serán sustituidos por el dorsal 15.
Cristante.
El dorsal 23.
Over to the left.
Un cambio de jugadores.
Oh, good ball. Shifted it to the flank. And Dybala! It's in! And surely now, the result's beyond doubt. That's no fluke, it's what he was there for.
Listen, he would have been advised to do that as a kid, and it's obviously etched in his mind now.
And when the manager called on him, he was only too happy to repay that faith.
I think the manager's claiming an assist here.
Roma get themselves a 2-goal cushion.
Well, that's pretty much sealed it now, and surely, Peter, we're not going to see any complacency after that.
Será reemplazado por el dorsal 7, Cristiano Ronaldo.
Madrid will have one further opportunity to make a substitution after this, their latest change. Oh, that looks a cracking ball. And he's managed to get free. Valverde.
If they want to counter, they could do with more speed.
Well, played right into his path. Abraham! He's got away with one there.
I wouldn't fancy playing up front in these circumstances, to be honest. There's absolutely no supply.
He's found a way through. Well, that looks a decent ball. Roma needed that. They really needed it.
Oh, that's brilliantly defended, though. It looked destined for a goal.
Picked out brilliantly. It's one! And it's in! Deep into injury time!
That looks like a preconceived plan. Win the ball and then unleash.
Madrid give themselves a chance of a fairy tale finish.
Well, who's under pressure now? It's going to require some inspired defending to stop this lot.
to the goalkeeper. Referee looks at his watch and blows his whistle. Madrid perhaps feeling a little aggrieved with this final score. They clearly feel that their efforts warranted something more. Your final thoughts, Jim? Well, a very good evening to you wherever you are. I do hope that you can join me in appreciating this truly beautiful evening, a night that is absolutely ideal for a game of football. The scenes here really are something, a beautiful picture under the floodlights. Traffic and transport round here, not the kindest, but regardless of that, the fans have found a way of getting here. There is a sense of theatre and the decibel levels are rising. And we have in front of us this gloriously imposing arena. Absolutely perfect for a game of this nature. Things have got underway here pretty promptly. Oh, he's enjoyed that.
Invitations for precisely the reason we've just seen. They have a habit of making their presence felt, and here we are, early stages. He struck one, and he looks hungry for more. Well, you've always got to have players that are willing to make the runs, and when you keep plugging away, that will happen.
So, a breakthrough already. Pass somewhat off target. A searching ball that into space. He can get that clear. And he's only too happy to take that back. Madrid making the ideal start. It is something to build on.
Well, it's one thing planning it, Peter, but another executing it, and this is proving to be a rather fine execution.
Now the finish! They've scored! Hot knife through butter. They have done it again.
That looks like a preconceived plan. Win the ball and then unleash.
Madrid take a two-goal lead and things should be comfortable from here on in.
Well, their manager seems to have them always thinking about the next goal. When's the next goal coming? They're such an entertaining watch.
He's found a way through. Pinches it off him. Well, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. That's a good ball out wide. Scalvini to Hatterborn. Now it's Pasalic. Valverde. Vinicius Junior. Atalanta do have a chance to counter here. Oh, good read. Thinks one through. Now that's well seen too. Di Marco. Valverde. He rises! Good try. The outcome could so easily have been different. And here's Cristiano Ronaldo. Bit of a Vinicius Junior. Hateboer. Alexei Miranchuk. To Hateboer. Vinicius Junior. That's well blocked, and back out it comes. Valverde. Great ball, and he's in here. Oh, he's managed to get himself offside. Alaba takes control of it, and he's on the move. Rafael Toloi did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on. Alexei Miranchuk. Pasalic. Rodri concedes a free kick for that. And the referee has shown him a yellow card. And it looks like he's picked up a bit of a knock from that challenge.
Well, what goes through a player's head at times like that is a mystery to me.
Rafael Toloi and Scalvini. Alexei Miranchuk, spread it left. He's got away. And that's He's had a shot! Oh, he's got a good block in. Oh, he's fizzed it forward.
You can never be short of runners into space, as long as the space left behind is filled.
Cleared away. Oh, it's come loose. Scalvini. Madrid looking forward to the break after some very good work in the first 45 minutes.
They want to be quick here. It's breakaway time.
Driving forward. Could have been dangerous, but it came to nothing. Well, that is not the best ball, and he offers an apologetic look.
Clearly is miffed, having made the run and not get picked out.
He steps in, and that's the end of that. Alexei Miranchuk. He's tried one! No mistake! Deep into first half stoppage time, a crucial goal.
The keeper deserves some sympathy there. He may not have seen that until too late.
We have got ourselves a game here.
I think they can sense a comeback here, and so can this crowd. It's all systems go now.
Cristiano Ronaldo. And he's quick to get it clear again. Gets his pass away. In by Vinicius Junior. Referee's had a look, and he's blown his whistle for half-time. So on the whole, a very competitive game so far. Goals for both sides, neither in true command. Anything could still happen in this game. It is quite a game, breathless and laced with excitement.
Well, we've had plenty to go at in that first half, Peter, and it's a fragile lead that could quite easily change hands in the second. If you like your football unpredictable, I think you're at the right match.
Madrid have ultimately had the better of things in the first half, ahead by the odd goal in 3. It is, of course, far from 1. Both managers in pensive mood as they head down the tunnel. It is 2-1. Skamaka! Can he find the finish? It's in! Atalanta are level. Some heroic goalkeeping, but even that couldn't save them this time.
Well, they say all goalkeepers are crazy, and after that, maybe there's some truth in it.
This has become one superb game of football.
Well, this is to be expected, Peter, when you've got two strong teams of fairly equal standing. The outcome...
Skamaka! And he has kept it out somehow.
Well, someone's doing his job properly, Peter, that's for sure.
Now it's Mbappe. Hakimi. And that's been intercepted. Looking for options for movement.
We're in for an intriguing second half now. Contrasting moods that could revert.
And a shot! And collective relief etched on the faces of the defenders. Gets his head to it! Oh, that was a brilliant save.
Really anticipated that well, didn't he?
And he's managed to get free. DiMarco. Zappacosta. And out to safety.
L'affluenza di quest'oggi è di 71.898 spettatori.
Laid back in. Chance! And kept out by the most elastic of saves.
That's very, very good. You can't ask for much more than that.
DiMarco goes short. Chooses to... Valverde! Oh, that was no routine save.
Valverde really must be thinking what he has to do to score there.
Sostituzione per l'Atalanta. Numero 10.
It's their second corner of the game.
Sostituito con il numero 11.
Big header! Saved it! Oh, fine stop from the keeper.
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played.
So, third corner of the game. And it's been taken short. Now there's a far... Valverde! Atalanta can counter promptly here. Valverde. DiMarco looking to shake off some unwanted attention.
Yeah, better communication and lots of contact seems to be the route to quietening him down now.
Pass is just off target. Mbappe. Hakimi. Fiddles it through. Well, a glitch with the rangefinder there, and evident annoyance.
Encouraged the pass with an intelligent run, but the pass just lacked pace.
And that'll be a goal kick.
Sostituzione per l'Atalanta. Numero 59.
So, time for changes
Numero
on
90.
both sides, actually.
Lasciano il campo per il numero 17.
And the
Il
defence
numero
can
99.
get it clear.
Attenzione, una sostituzione.
Madrid are, of course, in a position to go to the bench should the need arise. The pressing's intense, and it's paid off. He's looking to set free a runner. Well, that looks a decent ball. Now, what about a counter-attack? Hatabor. Scalvini. He's shifting through the gears here.
Concentration levels are very good, and so is the commitment. This game could yet yield a winner.
Rodri gets it away. And now a sudden chance to counter. Oh, that's fabulous. And no, that is pretty much the end of that. Now, who's going to be first to this? He's in a good position here. The Catalana's cross, brilliantly cut out. That's going to go a long way. Cristiano Ronaldo.
They need to play this quicker in transitions like this.
He's free, he has got space. And he's there to belt it away. Hakimi. Well, it looked promising, but the final ball is just not quite right.
Well, both sides might have to settle for a draw here, although there's still a chance for one last fling.
That looks a foul. Yep, referee's given it. Madrid are able now to make their substitution. It's been on the cards for a few moments now.
I think you have to admire his willingness to keep plugging away, but the manager has done him a big favour, I think, by taking him off. You know, he was looking very, very leggy.
Kimmich powering forward here. Nicely weighted ball. Mbappe, he's picked his way through. Cristiano Ronaldo! Oh, looks like he's been taken out there. And smartly reclaimed. There's the shot! Oh, yes, it's there! Late in the day, this could well be it! What are you thinking about the goal?
Oh, I love the technique in that finish. There was a concentration to keep it down.
Madrid take the lead. Now it's just a question of holding on.
Well, look, Peter, I feel I've got to stress that there's still time for another, so we can't be too presumptuous yet.
So that's it. It is all over. Madrid proudly puff out their chests in victory. They know that was a battle. They know it could so easily have gone the other way. And they are clearly so happy to have won it. Mbappe taking in the accolades, having been named man of the match, and deservedly so. So a dramatic game decided in its very last moment. Well, a very good evening to you wherever you are. I do hope that you can join me in appreciating this truly beautiful evening, a night that is absolutely ideal for a game of football. The scenes here really are something, a beautiful picture under the floodlights. Traffic and transport round here, not the kindest, but regardless of that, the fans have found a way of getting here. There is a sense of theatre and the decibel levels are rising. And the matchday noise at this place is truly special. The pride, the passion, it adds to a massive sense of occasion. And already we're underway here. Jim, who do you reckon is pivotal?
Well, we have a very exciting player here, Peter, in the shape of Ivica Kvaratskhelia. Someone who's shown amazing adaptability and versatility wherever he's gone. You often see him hugging that left touchline, and he just adores engaging fullbacks and taking them on, and he gets a thrill out of beating players. And this guy can have a great career.
Yes, he'd be my pick too. It's going to be all about how they get the best out of him. Oliveira spots it and intercepts. Turns back here, probably the best option. Pass is coming off in quick succession here. Oh, good spread. He's shifting through the gears here. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. He is through here. Oh, that's wonderful alertness. He's picked, now the finish! It's loose now and they want to get it back.
What a cracking save from the keeper. That may turn out to be a pivotal moment.
Rudiger. Madrid yet to have an attempt on goal. And he skips past his man. No luck with that dink over the top. Carvajal. He's a sharp little ball here. Kvaratskhelia, Kajuste, Simeone.
This is what good chemistry is all about.
And it's hoisted clear. Played it again. DiMarco tries to clear. Gets it back. Kvaratskhelia looking for the run. He's got full. Goal! Napoli! What a great header, got plenty on that.
Yeah, he makes those runs with great stealth and a ghost-like arrival to get his head to the ball.
Napoli take the lead.
Well, just listen to the reaction. I think you can hear the approval from the support all around the stadium.
There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other.
Well, you could see he was eager to get a shot away, but there was too much flesh and bone in his path.
Kubo engages and forces him off the ball. Real chance! And yes, it's there! And once more we are all square. You score, we score.
Yeah, and analysis of the goal should take a back seat to the importance of a committed reaction. This is wonderful to watch. The invitation was received with such a clever run, and he had that defence in utter confusion.
Madrid grabbed the equaliser, and we're all square.
Oh, I think the coach will really be annoyed with that. The players were still thinking about their goal and just got caught napping.
DiMarco. Here's Rodri. Another pass, just keeps it ticking over. Kubo, and he's on his way! Well, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested. And he's forced to go back. He'll play cross-field, changing the point of attack. Lobotka. Kvaratskhelia. Kvaratskhelia!
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
Smoothly does it. Oh, he's caught him there. It's a free kick. Well, you might think he got off lightly. It is just a verbal warning. Back out it comes. Valverde simply refused to be outdone there. Neymar! Lobotka. Østigard. Moved on forwards. Lobotka. Distributed tidily. Great defending, strong and determined. Kvaratskhelia. Pass is just off target. Played long and they could be in here. Pass just lacking in accuracy. And it's half-time here. Madrid head back in at the break after a first half that has been, from a scoreline point of view in any case, an even one. Both sides have contributed in equal measure, neither looking overly under pressure from the other. And at the break, glass half full, half empty. It's 1-1. Any strong opinions on the first half?
It's been a really good watch, but I think the managers will be looking for that extra bit of organisation and focus now, just to try and get a little control on this game.
It's been a really interesting game up to now, and the sides are predictably very well matched. Hoping perhaps for a little bit more from both parties in the second half, but as it stands, it's one each. And the game has already resumed here. Lobotka. And Anguissa. Anguissa. Carvajal kept his eye on it, and he's there. Can he get it through? Great ball, and he's in here. Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. That a foul? Yes, the referee's given it. Anguissa. Politano. Nicely weighted ball. He's found a way through. Kvaratskhelia. That has been cut short. Cajuste. Spread out to the left. Kvaratskhelia. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. Politano. Oh, it's a promising build-up, this. Plenty of really nice passing. And the shot! Goal! Napoli! And they get themselves in front! No space, no problem. You just cannot stop him.
Well, at one stage, he was being body-checked, Peter, and then the next minute, it's in the back of the net. That's wonderful striking.
Well, this is what we've been waiting for. Now, looking to orchestrate a counter. And here's Neymar. It's Neymar! Their attempt, just the wrong outcome. Cajuste. Yeah, he's fouled him there. Ramani.
Unless they can devise a quick counter-attacking plan, they're going to need to see much more of this ball.
Bellingham. Rodri. DiMarco. Lobotka. And Ramani. Looking for the runner. Oh, that's fabulous. Shapes to shoot!
That's great defending to cover for the goalkeeper and just get something in the way.
Neymar. There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through. Anguissa. Lobotka. Closing in on the last quarter of an hour. Carvajal does well to stand firm and defend it.
They'll want to make the most of this turnover.
Vinicius Junior. Oh, good read.
Keep calm and carry on. That's the job in a nutshell now.
And here's Neymar. Vinicius Junior. Valverde. He's had it taken off him. Well, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined.
Se va a producir un cambio de jugadores. El dorsal 20, el dorsal 12, el dorsal 5. Serán sustituidos por el dorsal 7.
And he's managed to get free.
Cristiano Ronaldo.
Aims beyond the defence.
El dorsal 23. Se va a realizar un cambio de jugadores.
He's got away. Foot in. Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal. And it had to be. He has found the way through. Well, the movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time. No unnecessary risks, and the game is petering out here. Oliveira, aim forwards. Barella. And that has left him in a heap. Cajuste. It's gone out for a throw-in. Madrid making consecutive changes here.
Well, his stamina was called into question then, but there's absolutely nothing wrong with his heart and the efforts he put in. He was very willing, though, not quite able.
Serán sustituidos por el dorsal 21, el dorsal 3.
That's a fabulous ball. Hits one! Sticks it away! We thought it was over! It's all square once more! It is a good finish. The odds were against him. Little matter.
Well, he had to deal with an awful lot of unwanted attention, but his tenacity won the day.
So all square with almost no time remaining.
Credit where it's due. This is great attitude. Now the only question is whether there's enough in the tank to grab another.
Neymar. Oh, important interception. And that will be the final act. Decent game of football, that. Intense, intriguing. And both sides, as it turns out, unable to be separated. Well, good evening to you and welcome on this most perfect evening for a game of football to which we look forward immensely. It's hardly a surprise that everybody has come here in their droves, this being a fixture that has received so much coverage in the days leading up to it. And it's good to see that we have a good contingent of visiting fans by the look of it too. The atmosphere is amicable, the conditions do bring out the best in everyone, and I think we're all looking forward to a feel-good game. Really is quite a sight to behold this. It feels like a big game, it looks like a big game. Mind you, they all do at this ground. Well, if you did just miss it, we are up and running already. Now it's Toni Kroos. Well, that's been cut out, well played. Patrick. And Rovella. And he's intervened well there.
They need to play this quicker in transitions like this.
Oh, the movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time. Mbappe tries a shot! He can pounce on that. Marusic is there, and he can get that clear. Great leap!
That's just playing it safe and simple.
Rodri floats it up and over. Tries to get it clear. It's been a pretty high-octane start, at least from one side's perspective.
Yeah, it's a good start, Peter, and they look...
Now the finish! And that is masterful defending. Pellegrini. So, Jim, what are you thinking?
Well, it's plain for all to see who has settled into this game with the greater superiority. Now for a goal.
Well, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined. Can he spark a counter here? Casale. Marusic. Marusic proves just a little bit too strong. Looking for the runner. He's onside. Brilliantly cut out. Barella.
They want to be quick here. It's breakaway time.
Ronaldo goes steaming forward. Mbappe. And he's managed to get free. Goes in for the header. And he's heaved it away. And he has been fouled there. Kroos is eyeing up his options in the middle. And there's not much doubt that this will be played into the penalty area. That's a decent clearance. Kamada. Rovella. That was somewhat off target. DiMarco going full steam ahead down the left flank. Barella! And it's Toni Kroos. And he's had a hit! Just off target.
Well, that's confidence for you. Distance doesn't even bother him.
Rovella. Here's Zakagni.
Well, it's a move of great promise, but will it really prove productive?
Barella. He can run onto that. And he's... Oh, shooting chance! Goal! Lazio!
Yeah, they were made to pay for not moving the ball smartly enough through a very strong pressing wave.
Lazio take the lead.
Well, I guess this ought to make things interesting, Peter. No doubt the opposition will now be forced to play a more open and riskier game.
Marusic. DiMarco. Toni Kroos. He's got away. Now it's Barella.
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
Oh, that pass isn't the best. Kubo. Barella. Decent hit! In for the pieces! And yes, it's there! A game of thrills, all square in the blinking of an eye!
Yeah, they say that fortune favours the brave, and we've just seen an example. This team has real personality and character.
Some heroic goalkeeping, but even that couldn't save them this time.
Yeah, his instinct told him that the keeper would struggle to cope with that, so top marks for him following up. I think it's really sharp play, it was well read, and he was a little quicker than everybody else.
That has certainly made things interesting.
Oh, I think the coach will really be annoyed with that. The players were still thinking about their goal and just got caught napping.
Now it's Barella. Not pretty, but it gets the job done. Opts to play it back. And the whistle goes for half-time. A pretty decent watch this, and each side has contributed in equal part. A couple of very good goals for the crowd to enjoy, and a game which is right on the edge. At half-time, it's one each. How do you look back on the first 45 minutes?
That was a fantastic 45 minutes of football. I'm really hopeful of more of the same in this second half.
So in they come for the break with nothing to separate them. The score 1-1. So we're just settling back into this second half. He's picked his way through. Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. Pellegrini. Hila. Patrick. It's a pretty loose pass. DiMarco.
It's a decent chance to counter-attack.
DiMarco. In by DiMarco. Towering header! Oh, fine stop from the keeper.
That's very, very good. You can't ask for much more than that.
Madrid with the corner. They're first. Defending of the desperate variety. Can he get away here? Carvajal. And the assistant referee has his flag raised for offside. Zaccagni. Vecino played out to the left flank. Chip through. Oh, well cut out, no margin for error there at all. Well, the ball just didn't work out for the run that he made.
Quality deserted them when they really needed it.
Patrick. To Marusic. Some good work on the right flank here. Kamada. Rodri concedes a free kick for that. Rodri. Spread out to the left. Mbappe. Marusic.
Such good technique.
Played with finesse. Beckenbauer kept aware, and it is reclaimed easily. Oh, they can break here. And it's Vecino. Zaccagni. Zaccagni! Oh, nearly, but nearly is nothing.
Yeah, it's good movement though. A bit unlucky he couldn't actually steer it goalwards.
Viene sostituito con il numero 18. Cambio di giocatori.
Well, that's surely a foul. Free kick.
Rovella. Barella.
Hurtling down that right flank. Madrid perhaps contemplating their next change here. Patrick.
Rovella.
Looking for options for movement. That is a brilliant interception. Toni Kroos. And Carvajal. And here's Cristiano Ronaldo. And he's there to belt it away. It's a throw-in. Madrid making another change here.
Yeah, I think he's been told to play that role of the tactical pivot, spraying the ball about sometimes, driving it forward from the middle of the park.
Genuine physical edge about this game. It is quite attritional. Zaccagni, who does have an assist to his name. Kimmich. He's a sharp little ball here. He can get that clear. And there's his chance to lead the counter. Vecino. He's shifting through the gears here.
Well, they deserve an awful lot of credit for their commitment to the cause, but it's a goal credit that would be most welcome now.
Backward it goes. Pellegrini. Carvajal. Interesting ball. And he's made sure that's not getting through. Pellegrini. Kimmich. Good, strong midfield running here. A lot of space. And the finish! No mistake! And the comeback is complete! The breakaway clinical and clean, and the finish unerring.
Well, talking about being hit on the break, the ball was in their net before they could even organise their defence. It was fast and furious, and all but unstoppable.
There is some activity down on the touchline. It seems there's going to be a change.
Well, his stamina was called into question then, but there's absolutely nothing wrong with his heart and the efforts he put in. He was very willing, though, not quite able.
Madrid get themselves into the lead.
Well, I think you can write this lot off at your peril. It's been a joy to watch them hold themselves right back into it. Now, can they hang on?
He's beaten the last man. Gets to show off his quick feet. Madrid needed that. They really needed it.
Well, I thought they got off lightly there. The odds were stacked against them.
And he was quick to react.
I think we're about to see a frenetic finish. No half measures from here.
Isaacson. Madrid close now to seeing this one through to the end. Oh, that's fabulous. Now it's Vecino. Zaccagni. He's got the shot away! Well, he should have done better, and he knows it.
Yeah, I think he's going to be a bit disappointed with that, Peter. You would have fancied him to at least hit the target.
Sostituzione per la Lazio. Numero 6.
Lazio making consecutive changes here. So a double change here, and both changes are offensive.
It's a bold move. The manager's made his intentions pretty clear. He's going for this.
Looking here to chip it through. There's no flag. He has found the way through. He's had a shot. Oh, that was no routine save.
Yeah, he was well placed to deal with that.
Attenzione, un cambio.
Now some movement on the bench, and we are going to see a change.
I think you have to admire his willingness to keep plugging away.
And that is that. Madrid have won it by sheer force of character As winning teams do, they managed to find that little extra when they needed it. Mbappe, voted man of the match, and deservedly so. How would you summarise what we've seen today then, Jim?
Well, at the moment, Peter, if you want an outfit...